Many drummers try to learn the anchor technique, but pretty quickly they find out that they are limited in their top speed. They can't increase the tempo, their shin muscle burns while the upper leg tenses up. There's a reason for that, and in this video I'll show you how to solve it. Hi, my name is Martin and I'm the founder of Marthyn's Drum Camp. In this video I'm going to look at a student clip together with you. Big thank you goes out to my student Benjamin for letting me share his progress right here. The goal of this video series is simple: to help drummers who struggle with double bass drumming by showing what's working, what's not, and how to fix it. So let's start with the very first step when you learn the anchor technique, the bounce workout. Here's a clip of my student Benjamin practicing the bounce workout. Okay, solid bounce workout demonstration. As you can see, kick drum pad is removed. So there's no pad right here. Main pressure point is the ball of his foot. He's just using his calf muscle. Upper leg is completely relaxed, and also make sure that you don't incorporate your shin muscle. To make sure that you don't include your shin muscle too much, be careful that you don't focus on pushing down with your toes with this exercise. Instead of focus on lifting your heels, just like he does it in this video. So while practicing, focus on this one right here, up and down motion from your heel. So let's see this one again. Again, you can see he's using his calf muscle. Upper leg is completely relaxed. Well done, Benjamin. Now, when you start getting used to the bounce workout, then I also recommend to place your foot on different foot positions on the footboard. So in this one right now, you can see that his foot is placed all the way to the back end of the footboard, but you also want to move it to the middle or to the front. Now in this one, you can see he's moved his foot further to the front of the footboard to get a feel for that foot position right here. And finally, the most difficult position actually at first is placing your foot all the way to the front. So let's see that one as well. Yeah, and this one is solid as well. Upper leg still relaxed. You can see a consistent up and down motion from his heel. Well done. Solid, stable foot position, and upper leg is relaxed. Well done. So that's the first step, getting used to the bounce workout without the kick drum. But here's the problem. Once you add the kick drum or the bass drum pad, it's very easy to change technique without even realizing it. So here's another demonstration of Benjamin again, this time with the pad added. And now you can clearly see the difference in his technique. First of all, he's actively using his upper leg, his hip flexor, to lift the weight of the leg off the floor of the pedal in this case. Also, the up and down motion of the heel is way smaller right now. And he's also focusing on pushing down with the toes instead of just focusing on lifting his heel. So now he started to incorporate different muscle groups. So he's feeling tension in his shin muscle. He's focusing on pushing down with his toes, and there's also tension in his upper leg, the hip flexor as well. So now his top speed is limited drastically. It's more exhausting, and he can only play for short periods of time. So as you can see right here, although the tempo right now is way lower than in the previous example with the bounce workout, the full video is just 1 minute 36 seconds long. He's tired and exhausted with this kind of technical approach. This is exactly what happens when you accidentally switch to the wrong muscle group. So how can we solve this? Actually, it's just about awareness. You have to make sure that the technique stays the same when you move from the bounce workout to the practice pad. That means still 100% calf driven. Upper leg stays relaxed at all times. Heel goes up and down like this, and don't do this kind of pushing down with the front part of your foot. Let's see this again with Benjamin, this time on his double bass pedals again, with the pad in front of him, playing with each foot separately. Now you can see it. The calf is driving the motion, upper leg completely relaxed, and also a more prominent up and down motion from his heel. So he switched from pushing down with his toes to just lifting and lowering his heel. No shin burn, no speed limit, really important, just smooth, controlled playing. And actually this video is 3 minutes, 18 seconds long. He drastically increased the tempo, can play for long periods of time, even at higher tempos. So well done, Benjamin. This is one of the most common mistakes when learning the anchor technique. The bounce workout teaches you the right motion, but when you switch to the pad, you must keep the technique the same. If you feel shin burn or tension in your upper leg, it means you changed muscle groups. Stick with the calf-driven motion and your top speed will no longer be limited. Alright, I hope you found this video useful. If you struggle with double bass drumming, then check out Marthyn's drum camp. I would be honored to coach you personally. Wish you a great day. Bye.